Hello, I'm Luna. Welcome to 3 Minutes Unknown. Imagine arriving home after celebrating a graduation. You park your car, walk inside, and prepare for bed. Everything seems perfectly normal, but by sunrise, 3 adults have vanished without a trace. No signs of a struggle, no confirmed witnesses, and no answers. More than 30 years later, the disappearance of the Springfield Three remains one of America's most baffling unsolved mysteries. The story begins on June 7, 1992. Friends Stacy McCall and Susie Streeter spent the evening celebrating their high school graduation. After changing plans several times, the two returned to Susie's home in Springfield, Missouri. Waiting there was Susie's mother, Cheryl Levitt. Nothing seemed unusual. Friends expected to see them the next morning. Instead, the house was eerily quiet. When friends arrived later that morning, they noticed several strange details. Cars belonging to the women were still parked outside. Personal belongings remained inside the home: purses, clothing, keys, even cigarettes. Everything suggested the women had planned to return. Yet the house itself offered few clues. There were no obvious signs of forced entry, no indication of a violent struggle. Only one small detail stood out. A broken porch light globe had been found outside. Whether it was connected to the disappearance has never been determined. As news spread, investigators launched a massive search. Hundreds of leads poured in. Witnesses reported possible sightings. Anonymous tips were investigated. Search teams combed nearby fields, wooded areas, and abandoned properties. But despite years of investigation, no confirmed trace of the women was ever found. The case quickly became one of the largest missing persons investigations in Missouri history. Over the years, many theories have emerged. Some investigators believe the women may have encountered someone they knew. Others believe a stranger may have taken advantage of an unlocked door. Numerous persons of interest have been discussed publicly, yet no one has ever been charged. Without definitive physical evidence, investigators have been unable to determine exactly what happened. The passage of time has not diminished interest in the case. Investigators continue to receive occasional tips. Advances in forensic science have renewed hope. For the families, however, the unanswered questions remain. What happened after the women arrived home? Why were all 3 taken without leaving behind a clear trail? And where did they go? More than 3 decades later, the Springfield Three remain missing. 3 women, 1 quiet neighborhood, 1 ordinary evening, and a mystery that refuses to be solved. Perhaps someone still knows what happened. Perhaps the final piece of the puzzle has yet to be discovered. What do you think happened to the Springfield Three? Comment below. Like and subscribe for more weekly content. Thanks for watching and stay curious.